G'day YouTubers, SalaciousShadow. Well, today is the 20th of July 2011, which means it's Suburbanrider's birthday. That's right, our boy Chuck, 55 today. Well, happy birthday, Chuck. And in Australia, you'd be known as an old bastard. That's right, now don't you ever forget that. Now, Chuck and I have been friends for many years now, good 3 to 4 years I think, and we've been enjoying our regular chats on a Saturday morning my time, which is a Friday evening his time, and it's been great. And Chuck, I really appreciate your friendship. You've been great with the advice, and we've had a lot of fun together. And I bought you a little gift, and I'm going to show it to you now. As you know with me, when I send gifts, they don't come for free, Charles. So I've been thinking for a while, what am I going to get Chuck for his birthday? And we had a little chat a couple of weeks ago, and Chuck discovered the delights of Aussie rules football. That's right, Australian rules football. Some of the new people that have recently picked up Aussie rules call it AFL, and gee, I tell you what, that really gives me the shits. Do not call the game AFL. AFL stands for the Australian Football League, and that's like, you know, with your football, NRL, you don't call your game NRL. That's right, you don't. So don't call our game AFL. It's Aussie rules. If anyone calls our game AFL, you give them a swift kick in the arse. Australian tradition, that one. Okay, so now Chuck really liked this game, so I decided to get him an Aussie rules football. That's right, a genuine Burley Rover. It's a yellow ball, which I believe is the ball they use when they play night games. During the day they use a red ball, and it's a Steeden brand, the red ball, and I didn't get you one of those, Chuck, because it's about 5 times the price of the Burley Rover, but it is endorsed by the Western Australian Football League, the South Australian Football League, and the Country Victorian Football League. So it's been officially endorsed by them, as you see there. Now, this is a genuine Australian Aussie rules football made in India. Wouldn't you believe it? That's right. So now it's a little bit like the gridiron football, maybe a little bit different shape, and ours actually has a bladder inside it. I don't know if yours does or not, but ours has a little bladder inside it right there. So you do have to put air in the thing, and just so that you can do that, I also got you one of the inflation valves. Now, as you see there, it's screw on that end, and it's basically a check valve. It lets air in, doesn't let air back out, and you just bang her in there. And if you don't have a pump that fits, do you know the old, oh not the old, do you know the racing bikes, how they have that long skinny valve and it has a pump where you have a connection like that? Well, that will just push straight in there. You don't need to screw it in, and that will pump that ball up plenty hard enough for what you need, if you need it. So you're getting the valve, you're getting the football. Now, getting back to what I was saying about this football is going to cost you something. Well, Chuck, if you're going to be an Aussie rules supporter, you need some skills, and you're going to learn 3 skills, and you're going to make me a video of you performing these skills. And the first skill will be the Aussie rules handball. That's right, I almost forgot then. The Aussie rules handball. It's unique. No other game in the world has a handball like the Aussie rules handball. That's the way you pass it between players using your hand. You can't throw the ball, you must handball it. So I'll show you that one in a minute. The second one is the kick. One of the main kicks I use is called the drop punt. And Chuck, I'm showing you these skills, by the way. You're going to see them. You need to do a drop punt. And the third one, it's to do with umpiring. And that's right, that's called the centre bounce. Now the centre bounce, that's what they use at the very start of the game. And after each goal is kicked, the ball goes back to the centre, and the central umpire bounces the ball for the game to begin again. So you're going to learn 3 skills, Chuck, and you owe me a video. So your football. Slightly used, sorry about that, but I needed something to give you a demonstration of what I want you to do. So it is a little bit marked, but it's genuine Australian stains on that football, even though it is made in India. And one last thing before we go to the skills test. The genuine Australian football valve, made in China. You just can't buy Australian made anymore these days unless you pay $1 gazillion for it. So let's go play some footy.
Well, you work to earn a living, but on weekends comes the time you can do whatever turns you on. Get out and clear your mind. Me, I like football, but there's a lot of things around. When you line them up together, the footy wins hands down. Up there, Kazali, in there and fight. Out there and at 'em, show 'em your might. Up there, Kazali, don't let 'em in. Fly like an angel, you're out there to win. Now there's a lot more things to football than really meets the eye. There are days when you could give it up, there are days when you could fly. You either love or hate it, depending on the score. When the team run out or they kick a goal, how's the mighty roar? Up there, 'cause I'm in there and fight. Out there and at 'em, show 'em your might. Up there, 'cause I'm don't let 'em in. Fly like an angel, you're out there to win. Up there, 'cause I'm you're out there to win. In there and at 'em, don't let 'em in. Up there, 'cause I'm show 'em your hide. Fight like the devil, the crowd's on your side. Up there, 'cause I'm in there and fight. Out there and at 'em, show 'em your might. Up there, 'cause I'm show 'em your hide. Fight like the devil, the crowd's on your side. The crowd's on your side.
Righto, there you have it. There's the 3 skills, Chuck. Now get to it. You owe me a video. You must post it on YouTube. And for everyone else that's watching this little video, I've included a copy of it on a DVD, which I've stuck in the box, which will be arriving at Chuck's place, hopefully by his birthday. So he can't say he never saw it. So there it is. Chuck, have a very happy birthday. You've been a great friend. I appreciate you very much. I love you as a brother. Please enjoy. And that's it. I'm out of here. See ya.